Hi, my name is Angel, and welcome to IHR Consulting FAQ. Today I'll talk about working hours and shift work. First question, what is normal hours of work? The answer is, normal hours of work is the agreed time period, which an employee is required to work on daily basis as per the contract of service. Second question, what is the maximum number of hours an employee is permitted in a day? The answer is, the maximum working hours permitted is as following. First, an employee can only work for 5 consecutive hours with at least a 30-minute break. Example, if an employee who is working from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., the employee is entitled to a minimum of 30 minutes either before 1 p.m. or at 1 p.m. Next, if an employee's nature of work is to be carried out continuously and continued attendance is required, for example in the retail service, hospitals, then during the 8 hours the employee is entitled to a minimum 45 minutes break. Next, if an employee's working hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is 9 hours in total, the employee meal break is from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., which means the employee's total hours of work is 8 hours. Next, in a scenario where the employee's working hours is from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and after a break continues from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., the total working hours spread over a consecutive 10-hour period in one day. The employee essentially only works 8 hours a day. Finally, in a week an employee is only permitted to work 48 hours weekly. Under the Employment Act 1955, a week is defined a continuous period 7 days. Third question, what is the meaning of shift work? The meaning of shift work is work that needs to be carried out continuously by 2 or more shifts. Business that usually engage employees for shift work are retail service, manufacturing, hospital, hotels. An example of shift hours. First shift 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., second shift is 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., and third shift is 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Fourth question, can an employee engaged in shift work more than the specified working hours? The answer is, an employee who is engaged in shift can be required to work more than 48 hours a week or more than 8 hours up to a maximum of 12 hours a day. However, the average number of working hours over consecutive 3-week period cannot exceed 48 hours. What is the definition of wages under the Employment Act 1955? The answer is, wages is simply defined as base salary and all other payments, example, allowances, commissions and overtime. However, wages does not include a. value of benefits like housing, food or meal, utility expenses or medical benefits, b. contribution paid by employer to pension fund, provident fund, retrenchment, layoff or retirement benefits, c. traveling allowances and bonuses. Last question, can an employee be required to work 2 shifts in a day? The answer is, as per the Employment Act, an employee engaged in shift work is not allowed to work 2 shifts in a day. An employer can request the employee to work additional hour as overtime. However, the total working hours should not exceed 12 hours.